Wait, what even is software architecture? Okay, so you've been to the restaurant, right? Obviously. Congrats, you already understand it. When you go to the restaurant, you don't just walk into the kitchen. First, there is a host. They check if there is a table free. Like a bouncer? More polite. That's your load balancer. If the restaurant is packed, they send you to the table with the least busy waiter. Okay, so I get seated, then what? Well, now you sit down. The waiter shows up, give you the menu, smiles, recommends you some dish. Oh. Front end? Exactly. The waiter never cooks. Their only job is to take care of you and pass your order along. If the kitchen is on fire, you don't know. The waiter still smiles. Most of the time. And then they shouted at the kitchen? Used to. Now they write it on a ticket with a strict format. Mushroom risotto, no parmesan, extra herbs. That's an API. Same words, same order, every time. If the waiter writes a tasty thing, kitchen rejects it. The ticket is also the rules. What's on the menu, what you've paid for, who you are. So if I write a free lobster on a napkin and hand it in, kitchen ignores it. You're not the waiter. You don't get to write tickets. Okay, so the ticket goes in. What actually is happening back there? Yeah, now the kitchen, that's the back end, where the actual work happens. Don't tell it to front-end devs though. Sounds chaotic. Organized cows. Grill station, salad station, dessert station. Each one does one thing well, and if the dessert station goes down, you can still get a starter. Microservices? Look at you. Now think about it. Where do the ingredients come from? Fridge. Your database. Labeled, organized, locked. Only the kitchen has the key. The dining room doesn't. That's why your password isn't sitting on the menu. But what about lemons? They don't run to the fridge for every lemon, right? They slice 100 at the start of the shift. Exactly. That's a cache. Stuff you need a lot. Pre-prepped, ready to grab, faster than running to the fridge every time. The downside, if the recipe changes, the lemons are still the old ones. What about dishwasher in the back? They never come out front. Background worker doesn't talk to customers, quietly does the slow stuff, receipts, inventory, calling suppliers, so the waiters keep moving. Why does any of this matter? Look at what you just described. Every layer, the host, the waiter, the ticket, the kitchen door, the lock on the fridge. They're not just polite, they have boundaries. They keep the messy parts away from the customer and they keep the customer away from the parts they could break. So good architecture is knowing where the doors go and keeping them shut. Next time I'll tell you what happens when the restaurant gets famous and 10x more customers show up. Do I get a free cake? No.